Hey guys, and welcome to Batman Telltale series Season 1. I've been wanting to play this game for so long, dude. Let's get into it. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I'm gonna go with blue. Blue's my favorite color. Here we go. I just love the Telltale series for every game. I think my three favorites are Batman, Life is Strange, and The Walking Dead. No, I also like Detroit Become Human. Maybe my four favorites then. Gotham, here is Batman City, Gotham. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Oh boy.
Hey, what are you?
Oh.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I don't think so.
Christ.
Gordon, Jimmy. Oh wow.
Hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Don't need it, bitch.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know.
To
Sent me home in an
50 to the
ambulance.
52nd
Rest in body
floor.
bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Gothams. There he is. Bruce Wayne. Batman. Are you blind?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Of course I can, Alfred.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
No, it's not.
It's made you a target. And
I
people
say
will
that.
keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come. Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
drag his ass.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Nothing, man. Ooh. Hey there, buddy.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
I'm not a monster, Alfie.
Sometimes
Never am.
you need a monster.
I'm a hero.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Bullet's not gonna do anything against me, bitch. I will fucking kick your ass, boy. Oh, damn. My finishing blow. Oh. Jesus. Booyah! I'm a badass.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hey, Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
Selena.
Heyday.
Hey there, baby. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Oh, wow. I'm not under arrest, asshole.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Wait, I couldn't hear the police when they said you're under arrest. Give me a sec, guys. Alright.
Without a scratch.
So far.
So far. Here I am.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Course, bitch.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds fun.
No, a thief.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Yes.
Bring it, Bat.
Yeah, I'm coming, kitty. Bring it, cat. Ooh. Snabbare flexen. Oh, you gotta use a weapon. Bitch. Damn, so many quick time events. I broke her glasses. Ouch.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Gotcha. My baby.
Now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Yeah, bitch. Ela seguindo. Broke her bones. Finishing blow. Oh, damn.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth
shit.
can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh,
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
yeah, you fucking idiot.
No,
Oh, shit.
wait!
No, wait. You're not going anywhere. Oh! Oh no, baby. I'm not gonna let you die. I gotcha. Catch her. Nice. Nice catch.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
I don't crave anything, dumbass.
I bet.
And it's just all the drive. Yep. Goddamn cat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Shut up, Alfred.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Welcome to Gotham Trophy.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, This city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Harvey Dent.
Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ladies and
Only
gentlemen.
Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Actually.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your
Drink my
unwavering support.
wine, it's very expensive.
Together, we will change Gotham.
Indeed we will. Yes, indeed.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
No
Now,
problem.
I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I
think
right?
they did.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Mayor Harvey Dent.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
With a few hands, you say.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob
Boss.
and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Regina.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Bad
Oh,
freak.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like
yes,
this
he can,
Batman,
dumbass.
or whatever it's called.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit
That is
much.
me.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
It will.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the
Falcone?
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest
Carmine
crime?
Falcone?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Oh, he's about to, man. He's about to, then. Harvey.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Play nice, you say,
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that.
I know who you are.
Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Oh, I don't like this guy. He's already trying to start trouble. Falcone.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there.
Can I not hear him?
I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Politicians.
If Harvey gets elected.
Did he miss every single one? The fuck?
That's why I came here tonight to your
He didn't even get inside of a hole.
Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city.
No, I don't think so.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Or are you calling it kids?
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
I'll knock your teeth out.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Yes, they do, bitch. You ugly fatso.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Hey, fuck you, asshole. You're a prick. No, bring him, man. I'll fucking knock the shit out of you. The funny thing is, everybody or no one in Gotham knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Nobody knows that. Some people will find out, but not a lot of people. Like one person or two persons.
It's me.
Beautiful. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, not all of them. Catwoman. Selena Kyle.
Really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews
My
have given up
parents.
trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
Alfred
Ace Chemical.
Pennyworth.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Gotham City.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the
Arkham
riders
Asylum.
of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to
Wayne
contend with.
Enterprises.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Don't worry, it probably isn't anything.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
More on this after the break.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation,
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat?
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? It will be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Catwoman.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
How does this work? Oh, I gotta spin it maybe.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime...
I
saved you what I could.
Think so.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's
I'm
just
sure,
a tourist.
yeah, she is. I'm sure she is.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the
She's
news
fast
lately.
too, but I'm
As
fast.
Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
And I'm
Miss
sad.
Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
And I...
If they put
was
it
talking
together
about
with the
Batman.
incident at the mayor's office...
No, dude.
It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
I mean, you're too old,
Men
man.
worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Of course, man.
One more worry for the list.
Business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
20 years.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Boss.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oh,
Oswald claimed
he's
he
a
only wanted to
fighter,
catch
like
up,
me.
but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
Yeah, after all these
haven't
years.
the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
That's Oz's park, really? The one that got away. Trophy. Oz Cobblepot. Cobblepot Park. 6 a.m.
Where are you, Oz? Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Oh yeah, bring it, bitch.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! What are you gonna do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine!
Yeah, get the fuck out, bitch.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
No, dude.
Right.
I could handle both of them myself. Doesn't matter if they're nice.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Doesn't matter if they're nice. I will take care of both their asses.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
This city.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. when this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Rocks to collect. Yeah, cheers, mate. Alfred. My parents, Thomas and Martha. That's a beautiful car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce,
All my fans.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Swap cars.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Vicky Vale.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Yeah, I mean...
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone
Gotham City
and
Police
your
Department.
father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly
Why are
you
they doing it in
implying?
Alfred's place,
Transactions
in my
connected
place?
to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this
Yeah,
day.
so what, dude?
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Mob.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Shut the fuck up,
Bruce, I've been
crap.
trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Now, what's up, FIFA? And meet the press. Trophy. Yeah, what does GCPD do at the manor? Oh boy.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Watch it, you idiot. You bitch. You broke my foot on my mom and dad.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
And that's how that's how his mom and dad died.
Bruce.
They got shot by somebody in the alleyway. Down the alley.
Bruce?
What is it, Vicky?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
The people of Gotham.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me.
Oh, it's our
this was
anniversary today.
Then
When my
find
parents
out
died
why
a few
he
years ago.
didn't.
Really? Really? Today's the anniversary again? When my parents died a few years ago? Batman's, Bruce's parents. Really? Bruce's parents, dude.
A warrant?
A warrant.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
100%. It's Falcone.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you,
We
Harvey,
will.
just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
Hey there.
no, just glad you made it.
Hey there, Catwoman. And they both recognize each other from that night when they were fighting.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Kyle. Miss Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Indeed.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I got you, babe.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Sounds right. She
Well,
is new to
If I
town.
lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important
Don't call me an
materials.
idiot.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At
They
least
are,
I'm not the
babe.
only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh boy. Just staring at each other.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
You stole my stuff too.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your
Yeah,
excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Never said that. But I mean, you are a thief.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
There's no we in this.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is
I will help
expecting
you
me to
one day,
come
don't
up-
worry.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Give me the address.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Thanks, babe.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. I don't like consequences.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Eastside Docks, 6:44 p.m.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
It's Batman time.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. This scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
No idea.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ground zero of the chemical explosion. Oh, there's nothing here.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
His face so burned.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What's up, Compass? Should I get this game? That's up to you, man. For me, it's a really good game, so I would say, yeah, I get it. But it's up to you. You just don't want to find a bullet, then to extract. Okay. Oh. Ho-ho!
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could
Incendiary
have
rounds.
superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Oh, dude. I fucking hate incendiary rounds. Fire bullets.
Blood.
They hurt like hell.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
No flesh left. Alright, let's link these two. Create link. See if this matches up.
Never seen a bullet do that. No. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God.
Oh.
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Psychotic. Now what?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Military rifle. I got it all memorized.
Here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Yes. What's the move, Falcone? I'll stop you.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Locate a sniper's nest.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
We have a winner.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Yes, you are.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Jack?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Bones will.
Your bones will? Oh no. Let's do this, baby. Oh boy.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me! I ain't scared of you, man.
Okay.
Tell me! That catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Okay, that's fine.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup.
Steady again.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Oh my god.
In here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
You'll never hold a
Now
gun
put up your
again.
hands. Don't move.
It's me, bitch.
What did you do to him?
Don't move.
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent. If you
Shut
say
up, bitch.
another word, I will shoot you.
Shut the fuck up,
I don't
whore.
care
I'll
if half
fuck
the
you.
city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent.
Fucking
We
idiot,
need to
girl.
act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh man, I broke his fucking arm, dude. And that was fucking brutal. I start here and keep pushing and keep breaking until you answer. You'll never
You
hold a
assume the
gun
persona
again.
of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
By breaking his arm? No.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
So?
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
He wasn't telling me the full
you must
story.
show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Friend, you're
Trust
my
me,
family.
I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well,
nice.
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I'm gonna go with Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
It ends tonight, once and for all.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Well, I will. He's nothing special, but I am. I will expose him. Bruce's parents.
This is a silver bullet.
Of course
it's gonna
it is.
put Falcone down once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will, too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly.
Don't be a dick.
Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Everyone can be bought.
I've seen your house, your cars. I know you got the wallet for it. But I'm not for sale. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
You need to know about Falcone.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Sure, Jimmy, whatever. Sure, man.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Skyline
Though
Club.
you're not dressed for that kind of party.
That's what I saw earlier.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Mm-hmm. Sure as hell I can. Wow, dude, oh dude, that is so sick. Holy shit, dude. The Batmobile car. (9:19 p.m. Skyline).
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Yeah, let's find this bitch.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
We're gonna make those cameras go offline, dude.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Now what we're looking for.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Like some easy my ass. I know you blood powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Where's this fat shit?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Now it's a red rose.
Nothing here.
Office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
No need.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Anybody else?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
That's tricky.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Time to go to work. Let's do it. Bitch. From off the balcony. Bitch. It's okay, lady. Don't be afraid of me. Bitch. Jesus. What the fuck, fat boy?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh yeah, you pussy. Bring it on.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Yes, I do, you motherfucker. I'll fucking pull your ass down.
The hell?
Bitch!
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
that's gonna work?
Of course it is. You will shut your mouth before I crush your bones. You ugly son of a fucking bitch.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Who are you calling a kid once again? You're a kid, I'll smack the shit out of you, old man. I will end you, personally. Alright, time for my finishing blow.
Fire when ready.
Fire when ready. Fire when ready, sir. Hey. It's over, Falcone.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds.
No, you can't.
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Doesn't matter.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Not especially.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
I'll make you talk.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Brutalized.
Oh, wait. The hell are you?
Oh!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
Where's the chemicals? Where are the chemicals?
The Waynes.
What?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime?
Are you accusing my family?
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That photo, I saw Wayne's parents and Falcone.
Oh my god. Take him out!
No, you won't. Fuck you, lady. Jesus Christ. Room with a view. Trophy earned. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, that was so sick. Guess you won't be needing a belly anymore.
Be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown
My
Gotham,
family are
was
gangsters.
the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep
I'm not a
digging for
monster.
the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
And no, it's not.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Yeah, Alfred.
Alfred!
What have you been hiding from me, Alfred? Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Family Secrets. Trophy earned. Oh, that's a gold trophy. What an ending. Alfred's been keeping a secret about my family, dude. And he probably knew all along. Alfred, he probably knew, like Falcone. Fucking bitch. Did he stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? A place defy Falcone by inviting Harvey in. Do you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Yes, I did. You break the Doc's shooter's arm. Oh. Hold the gun straight again. I love that quote. Who did you give the Falcone data to? Gordon, of course. Fuck Vicky. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Pritchard brutalized Falcone, making an example of. Only 18.0%, 82% decides to arrest him. Well, I wish more people chose to brutalize him. Fuck Falcone.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
He did what he had to do.
Hell of a view.
Us?
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Oh, we're teaming up.
Distance myself.
Hey, babe, I love you. Oh, did they kiss?
I will find the truth.
Yes, I will.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Yes. I will stop anybody who gets in my way. I will stop anybody. You hear me? Follow Batman's adventures wherever cosmics or books are sold. Adventures. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download Season Pass first. And that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So that was episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys tomorrow on another stream. Peace out.